This might sound crazy, but as the summer energy fades into fall, Lake Keowee slows its rhythm, trading wakeboards for lakeside drives and quiet mornings on the dock. I'm Chris Horrell, and I'm going to show you fall on Lake Keowee during one of the most unforgettable times of the year here in upstate South Carolina. When the air gets crisp and the mountains get colorful, Keowee shifts gears as the summer's energy gets replaced by the quiet mornings and sunsets. Even though Lake Keowee feels like your world's apart, you're really much closer than you think. So downtown Seneca is only about 10 to 15 minutes from most lakefront neighborhoods, and that's places like Ramcat Alley, grocery stores, coffee shops, and even Harper's Plaza for your daily needs. And Clemson University on Lake Hartwell is only about 25 minutes, which is perfect for catching a Tigers game or grabbing dinner at places like Traditions on the Lake. Now Easley is about 40 minutes, with Greenville being just about an hour, so you can balance the peaceful lake living with easy city access whenever you need it. So as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, Lake Keowee is really where luxury meets nature. Sit quietly on water frontage with some of the most sought after addresses at places like the Reserve at Lake Keowee, or even Cliffs Keowee Falls, Cliffs Keowee Vineyards, there's Cliff Keowee Springs, and even waterfront in the Bay Ridge area. And each one really offers something unique, but they all share one thing, and that's really the unmistakable peace that comes with being surrounded by water and mountains. And if you've never been to nearby downtown Seneca in Ramcat Alley on a Thursday night, one of my favorite things to do is jazz on the alley. So Lake Keowee isn't just about stunning homes, it is about community. And on Thursday nights, Jazz on the Alley fills downtown Seneca with music, and on the weekends brings the Seneca Makers Market, where local artisans showcase their craft. And around midpoint of the lake, Sip and Swing has become a seasonal favorite with live music, local wines, and views that you can't fake. You might want to spend an afternoon at Oasis Putt, or even the Two-Horse Distillery with friends, but if you're curious about how this lake even exists, Duke Energy's tour gives a behind-the-scenes look at the power and preservation that keeps thriving. So one weekend it is tailgates and stadiums, and the next is quiet water and mountain air. Just down the road, Clemson sits on Lake Hartwell, our sister lake, and whether you're catching a Tigers game, shopping at Hartwell Village, or dining at Traditions on the lake, it's the perfect complement to Lake Keowee's tranquility. Around here, weekends flow seamlessly from tailgates to boat rides. So for most people, living on the lake is not just about where they live, but more about where they are recharging day to day. If you've thought about living the lake life, whether it's a weekend escape or your forever home, I'd be happy to help you find your place on Lake Keowee. I'm Chris Horrell here in the upstate of South Carolina, your real estate resource. Let's make it happen.